So don't be so mad. I know that it's easier said than done, and it feels like it's hopeless. I'm begging you, please hold on. Maybe the reason tossing and turning is 'cause I'm scared one day you won't reply. So fight.
One step out the door, wish I'd taken before. I can't make amends with those who won't make good friends. Took one look at the car, felt like looking at a scar. I can't play pretend with those who play the victim. I can't make you love me. and skirt, oh yeah. Reaching for unanswered prayers, hovering in the autumn air, oh yeah. They say don't leave me like this, but I don't need them to exist. They say don't leave me like this, but no homeland could handle it. I want too much. I hear languages that I almost know on the train ride back to the New York snow sea. Deep, deep breath from my wildest dreams. The candlelight couldn't give to me, you see. He says don't leave me like this, but I don't need him to exist. He says don't leave me like this, but no romance could handle it. I want too much.
Thank